right, hello. So this is our February bar setup. This is a very particular setup as we have the wedge and the two navy blue blocks. Now, the main purpose for this is soul circle. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Now, again, not all of your student gymnasts are going to be able to do that, so you can also move this closer. They can get into a front support. Maybe they can forward roll over the bar if you have dandies. If you have like advanced, you can stack these next to each other. They could jump to high bar, maybe work on some tap swings. But that's just one of the main things you could do. If you need any more recommendations, let me know, but that's that. Over here, we are just working on holding, okay? Holding, tuck, pike. They can do straddle travels. You can move this if you want to. You can have them work also, if you want to have them do like pull-ups, they can. They can lean there, come over here and do their pull-ups, whatever you want to do on this, but this is staying here. Preschool's using it and I would like to use it also. So let's make the most of this and what we want to do. Over here, we have squat on work. Now, this obviously is set to my height. You're gonna have to push and maneuver this so that it works with the kids. You might have to lower this bar, but ultimately, and I do want a panel mat under this. They're gonna pretend I have my hands on this, okay? And then they're gonna come up and push into the bar. Now, this is what we don't wanna see. So if you wanna tell the kids that this is lava and they can't touch it, that's fine. I was thinking about duct taping a pit block, but that's just too much. So there's that. Now, if you want them working on other things on this, you can certainly turn this around. You can have them work on pullovers. Dandies can try this, but I would probably shy away from it just because they are smaller. So if you want to just have them do squat on, you can move this, squat on, and they can just jump off, that's fine. And then you could do something on this bar, that's fine. Or you can move this station for dandies over here, not a big deal. Over here, a couple different things. Now, obviously depending on dandies and who you have, is gonna be what you do over here. This can certainly be used for pullovers. I personally do not care if you have the pit pillow or an 8-incher, but just make sure it's an 8-incher. I would actually prefer an 8-incher other than the pit pillow because it's a little bit sturdier. So they could do their pullovers. You can make this level and they can work on front hip circles. Okay, I'm not gonna do it. You could put something on here like a squeaker and they can put their chest down. You can also work on back hip circles. So they can, if you think they can do it, they can jump to front support and they can cast and then bring your feet here and then kind of walk their feet around. Whatever you want to do on this is fine. It just depends on what the kids are working on. Now you can also do squat ons too. They can squat on, they can start on this, squat on, jump off, or they could try and squat on and jump off to this. Totally up to you and what you got going on for your classes. Because like I said, there's a lot of kids that even dandies, we get some dandies doing almost pullovers and some dandies that can't even hang on the bar. So over here, this is just, you could do a couple different things, but mainly we want to do candlestick up to hold like that. Or they could just hold in a tuck or a pike. And then over here, they are working on their pullovers. So again, you can either have this way or the other way. They can start in a front support and they can do their forward roll over the bar. You can use this bar to what we did last month on the bar over here, which is they did their cast and they did their pullover, their cast, their dismount. So you can try and have them do some of this stuff by themselves on this bar because of how the wedge is built up on this. All right, thank you. That was bars.